It lacks signal. Several blank sheets of paper and a half-drunk cup of coffee. I'll have a look inside. Barbora's ID card. Barbora Konska, ID 87, Central City Archive. Perhaps somebody was trying to get to the stored data. It seems their attempts were futile, though. I don't have time to skim through these books. Oh no, not this. She's dead. What happened here? Why was she killed? What could she have known of such importance? Its fur glitters nicely. The collar reads, Felix. There's some blood at the bottom. The murderer must have washed the blood off their hands. That's it. This is the file. Yes, West Bohemia. I got it.
What news have you got, Martin?
The worst imaginable, I suppose. And things are getting worse as I'm speaking.
What's going on over there?
The police. I've got to speak fast, so listen carefully. When I finally got into the flat, somebody knocked me out before I could even take a look around. I only regained consciousness in the morning, and I found Barbora's body in the bathtub. She's dead.
What?
Yes.
That's awful. Okay, listen. There isn't much we can do. You've got to get out of there. Quick!
Definitely. I found the exact location of the mine in the computer, but obtaining the permission will be a problem.
I'll think of something. Just don't get distracted and leave the apartment right away. They mustn't find you there, or the whole plan would go down the drain.
You're right. I'll call you again after things cool off. They're here! I don't want to run into the police in the hall. Oh well, I have no other choice than to leave by the window. I set off to the building where Barbora worked, Central City Archive. It's Martin.
I was getting anxious waiting for your call. It seemed like you were taking forever.
Well, I couldn't ring you any earlier. I barely avoided detection.
And where are you now, anyway?
I went straight to the Central Archive where Barbora worked. It seemed like the best thing to do.
Good idea. Her death is a shock to me. It's terrible. But we mustn't stop.
I wasn't able to find the things that she was supposed to give me in her apartment. How do I obtain the permission to enter the mine now? I can't possibly arrive and just waltz in.
That you certainly can't. I'm told the site is now guarded by soldiers. They found a couple of old mines from the war. Getting access is now an absolute necessity. Unfortunately, there's no way I can help you from over here. You'll definitely need the report on the discovery. With that, you'll go to the State Institute of Care of Historic Monuments and get a new permission to enter the site.
That won't be easy, though. I have no data for such a report.
Get into Barbora's office. You might be able to find what you need over there. You could even find the permission form she was supposed to give you. Who knows? You'll have to manage the rest on your own, Martin. Good luck.
Thanks, I'll call when I've learned something new. Central City Archive. Good morning. Good morning! Perhaps he can't hear me. Good morning! Can you hear me?
But leave me alone, young man.
May I ask you something?
I say mind your own business. I can't hear you anyway.
This is a waste of time. He's deaf as a rock.
Excuse me, sir. Where do you think you're going? Do you have a visitor's card?
No, I'm afraid I don't have one.
Well, are you an announced visitor?
No, I'm not. I mean...
In that case, I can't let you in. Only employees can enter. No exceptions.
I understand.
Please, step back.
It's not what you think. I've come to see a friend of mine. The appointment has been arranged.
I've got no visits listed for today, and that's how things work around here. Every visit has to be announced in advance. And who is this person you've come to see anyway?
Barbora Kanska. I'm supposed to wait for her in her office. She even gave me her ID card in case I arrived before she did.
Let's see that card then. The card looks valid, but I still can't let you in. I have a bad feeling about this.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, I already told you. Every visitor must be announced in advance. Please, arrange an official appointment.
But it's not like I can do that given Miss Kanska is not present.
Sorry, those are the rules. You can wait for her here. Now, if that's all, I'd like to get back to solving my puzzle.
Right. Closed. Perhaps they're on their lunch break. I'll come back later. He's sleeping as if he were dead. Won't talk to me. It must be very hot inside there. She's got a nice dress. No, I don't need anything. Damn! What was that? Don't you know this is dangerous? I mean, throwing this stuff at people.
No, not really. But you are fine though, aren't you?
Yes, but
See?
who gave you those firecrackers?
My father?
Come on.
Okay, okay. It was my brother. In fact, he doesn't know I've bought them.
Listen, why don't you give them to me?
No? Why should I?
Right. How about I give you something in return?
In return? Like what?
I'm not sure. Would chewing gum do?
Not interested. You need to go fancier than that.
I'll think of something, but stop throwing that, all right?
Fine. I'll wait here for a bit.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Nice day to you, too.
Ha! You're some joker. Huh. Actually, it was nice until that bang woke me up. What the hell was that anyway?
Just a firecracker.
Little brats causing trouble again, eh? I guess a good spanking wouldn't help. I really need to get a smoke. Don't you have one?
No, I don't smoke.
Well, then there's not much to talk about then. But there's a tobacco stand over there. Why don't you buy me a pack, eh?
What am I getting in return?
Well, probably nothing. But you definitely improve my mood. Man, I really got to light one up. Come on, don't be a cheapskate.
Well, I don't know.
Another bloody day then. Look, just leave me alone.
I'd like a pack of cigarettes, please.
What brand?
It doesn't matter. Something under 50 crowns?
Okay, here. 45 crowns.
There's only garbage and some trash bins at the end of the subway. That would be a waste of time. Would you care for a colorful marble?
If it's real nice, then I do.
It's quite big, and there's a little star in the middle.
Okay, dear. The firecrackers were starting to bore me anyway. Nobody ever comes here. I'll house them down in a bucket, and you will put some marble in it, okay?
Agreed.
Wow, this is nice. Thanks. I must leave. I want to show it to my brother.
All right, see ya.
Bye!
Good morning. I'd like a box of matches.
Will that be all?
Yes, thanks.
2 crowns.
Here, I brought you those cigarettes.
Great, thanks. You're a lifesaver. A good brand, too. Now I owe you. If you need anything, just ask.
Maybe some other time.
Okay, you'll find me here.
This should warrant a bit of attention for me.
Oh, great, flying away! Crazy birds, if one cares to feed them.
Hello, how are you?
Quite okay, I suppose.
May I talk to you now?
Sure, but why do you shout like that?
What? You can hear me? I mean, you can hear me fine.
Well, when I put on my earpiece, I can hear you as if I were young again. What do you want, anyway?
Do you come here often?
Yeah, pretty often. In fact, I come here every day when the weather's good. I have nothing to do anyway. But I don't recall seeing you around here before.
Yes, I just need to check something out in the archives.
Then you're speaking to the right person. I can give you advice. I worked 30 years as a doorman in there, you see. And my nephew took the job after I retired.
Right. It is possible that you could help me.
Okay, what's the trouble?
You know how things work when it comes to entering the building.
You bet I do. It's certainly not like anybody can just simply march in, you know.
And that happens to be my problem, too.
Well, I suppose I could get you in, but I'm not going to help you for nothing.
So, how much do you want?
Oh my, who's talking about money? I don't want money. I'm playing cards with a couple of friends tonight, but I don't feel like going to the store to buy wine. My legs aren't what they used to be. Get me a bottle of red wine. None of that cheap stuff. A fancy brand if you can.
I'll get hold of something and we'll see.
Sounds good, son.
I see you also sell boxed wine. Would you have something bottled, too?
No, I'm afraid that's all we have.
Fine, I'll have this one then.
28 crowns.
Thanks. I noticed those wine bottles on the windowsill.
Yeah, and I wish they were full.
I could use one.
What? You want an empty bottle from a beggar? Man, I knew instantly you'd be a riot. Take whichever one you want. I owe you for those smokes anyway.
I'll pour the wine into the bottle with care. I've got the wine I promised to bring. Quality brand, as you wished.
Oh, right. This is a nice one, too.
I didn't save on it.
Very well. We have a deal. I suppose it's my turn to return the favor. Here, take this. It's my old employee's ID card. Show it to my nephew in the front. He'll know.
Is that it?
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Jesus, will you leave me alone?
Calm down. I'm told I need to give you this, that you know what it means?
Let's see. Aha, that's a different story then. Very well, listen. Go anywhere you want. But if you cause any trouble, I'll swear I haven't seen you in my life. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Miss Kanska's office is in the basement, door number 24. And I hope you won't spend the whole day in there.